Good morning. Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? We are going to do another new deck today for everyone's free card. I was going to do Big Deck Energy, and then I was like, why would I do that when I have this brand new deck? So this is called the Witching Hour Oracle, and this was sent to me by US Games. I have not worked with it yet. I'll be working with it for the very first time with you guys, so I'm super excited about that. And as always, if someone requests a card, I will be using my OG Housewives Tarot. This is my favorite deck. It's the one I always use. It's actually behind me because I was working a minute ago. So, you guys, I have to also talk. Good morning. I was going to use Big Deck Energy. I just said that. Hi, Justina. But I think we haven't played with this yet. And US Games just sent me this. It's called the Witching Hour. And I'm really excited to play with this one. So everyone's going to get this today. Bear with me. My working deck. This is this deck. And this is my working deck. I use it all day. So here it goes, and then we are going to play with the Witching Hour. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for being here today. I'm so excited to see you're hopping on bright and early because this is look how cute deck. Okay, here we go. This is like new. Let's see how it goes, because usually I attune them to myself, but I feel like when US Games sends them to me, they're already mine, right? Okay. So I'm going to shuffle these up. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to move things out of my way. I'm going to this is my favorite piece of raw selenite. I love it. Look, it fits in my hand like this. It was a gift too for my best friend. So I'm going to clear it really fast. All right. In a second, Justina's going to ask you guys to drop your first name, last initial. You only have to drop it one time, because the truth is, because we keep a list, and I do that because I'm an energy healer, and I think it's important for our root chakras that we're not feeling like we're like, pick me. So that's why I do that. The reason why we ask you not to spam is because what happens if you type in too much, when you go to scroll back, someone will get missed when we're going to type in the names. Not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but if you've ever tried to do a feed, like for example, I've been watching the Johnny Depp, Amber Heard case, and like I'll try to scroll and look at comments, and they're coming in so fast you can't see what anyone's typing. So that's what happens on Justina's end when she's trying to make sure people are picked. So like I said, just drop your name one time, because otherwise you might get muted. And it's not because anyone's trying to be insulting, it's because they're trying to manage the list, right? It's all about trying to manage the list in a cohesive way. So you're never getting muted because like we're angry at you. It's because we've got to stop the list so that we make sure we don't miss anyone. We're doing it actually to be kind and keep it working well. I am very excited to use this new deck. I'm going to tell you already, I'm a big card stock person. I like a shuffle. I like to feel like there's like movement in cards. So I'm already loving these, and I'm excited to tell US Games how much I love this card stock. And I think it's really pretty. So it's not really my colors, but lots of people who love purple. So here's the back. They're really, really pretty. And then we'll see the front as we dig into them. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. The mods and I had a little fun last night going back and looking. If you're on my text group, I have a weekly energy forecast where every Sunday morning you get a reading for Sunday through Saturday in your text. It goes right to your text. And then it gives you an affirmation, and it actually also gives you a little shadow work prompt. So like what energy I feel like might be triggering this week, it lets you know ahead of time. So if something happens that triggers you, you can step back and say, okay, I'm going to respond to this. I'm not going to react to this. I saw this coming, and this is how I'm going to process it. Yesterday, I was in tears, as you guys know, any of you that were there. So it said yesterday was the Three of Swords, and said that today might be a really emotionally difficult day. And I was dead. Like, I know I'm good, but I felt really good. And then this morning, like everyone was like, I'm so tired. I can't get up. And today said, you might need a second cup of coffee today. This, you guys, is my second cup of coffee. So if you haven't signed up for the subscription program, it's $10 for a month of basically getting what I would charge probably $100 for a week in readings. So you're getting $400 worth of readings for $10 a month. So if you guys are into that, check out the link in my bio, sign up so that you'll get it on Sunday. All right. I think Justina's ready for me to start taking names. I'm just sitting here getting my imprint all over these guys. It's super, super fun and very affordable. I try always to be really, really affordable. So get on that if you haven't. Like I said, they go out Sunday. All right, here we go with Becky. And I feel like fanning today, so I'm going to fan these. Becky. The Mead Moon, self-reward. So listen, if there's something you've been wanting to buy, I have to tell you, like last night I was on the Skims website and I'm like, I need some Skims. So this is the same kind of thing. If you're feeling like called to buy something, this is telling you, do it. You deserve it. You got to give yourself a little something. So take this card and know it means that, you know, you can buy yourself a little prezzy. It's okay. That's today's advice for you. Who is next? Who's next? God, you guys, I love coffee. Joshua M. Hi, Joshua. Welcome. Let's see. And this is my first time even looking at these cards. So the Ice Moon, self-healing. Beautiful card. Self-healing. So when I used to hashtag things, I don't anymore on TikTok, but when I used to, I would always say self-healers. And I feel like it's a community of those of us who like love to read and learn and heal and take information. You are a self-healer. I am telling you that you are the kind of person who oh my God, that dog stopped though. Oh my God, so cute. Thanks guys. You are the kind of person who doesn't even know how much you help the people around you, but make sure you're taking care of yourself too and helping yourself also. That was for Joshua. Oh my God, you guys, I am loving, I don't think I've ever gotten such fun little sticker thingies. I don't even know what they're called, but I love them. Thank you. So fun. That dog was adorable. Thanks for being patient, guys. You only have to drop your name one time, just one time, because then it's easier for Justina to manage the list, especially when she's on here alone. And I'm pretty sure she's alone today. I don't see any other mods on here. So be really patient. Keep tapping the screen for her. She is my ride or die. Let me tell you what. The one person I always know is going to show up is Justina. So thank you, Justina. You're just the bomb. She's amazing. If you guys aren't following her, go give her a follow. She does daily readings too. She's really good. And she took my tarot class. She's amazing. Oh, I love bunnies. Thank you for the bunnies. All right. Who is the next name? I think I missed it. I didn't mean to, but I think I did. I always love the A Luna 777 because it's like it's my husband. Vicky, marriage problems, please answer. Okay, Vicky, and if you have specific questions or you want me to get into that, if you can go on the stand with me. There was a problem yesterday and I'm having trouble accessing what the questions were, but they promised me it'll be fixed in 24 hours. But if you hop on there, I'll answer the question in a video and it goes like right to your email, but it's like personal. It's really nice. Okay, Mary, sweet Mary. Mary's one of my regular clients. I just adore her. The Wolf Moon, Align. So I love this and I want you to really look at it because you can see it's these like pieces of her that are very separate and compartmentalized, right? And she doesn't know how to put them together is how I'm reading this, right? So I think that there's a piece of you that does some stuff that the other part's like, I'm not super into it. You've got to find a way to align so that your heart and your head are matching, right? I know you're working on that. You're working on that, but that shows that it's coming, right? It's integration is on its way. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Welcome. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Keep tapping that screen. Adrian B. The Ice Moon. Purification. Purification. You know what this means. Let go of the things that aren't serving you, right? If something is causing you constant pain and it's an area in which you're like second guess it a lot or you're on the fence or you're a little complacent, that usually means that something's not working right. So let's figure out what that looks like, right? Let's figure out what that looks like. What do you need to detox to make your life feel healthier for you? Sometimes we get ourselves so convinced that we're trapped in situations, we have no idea how to get out and we don't understand that truthfully it's not working for us, right? So In my bio, there is a link that says Ask Me Anything. I think it says like past, present, future. My assistant put it up. Check that out. You can actually ask me any question and I'll respond. Like I said, yesterday there was an issue and I'm not seeing the questions. I'm going to work on that this afternoon when I'm done with my clients. They told me that they would get back to me. So I'm hoping that that'll work. I managed to get, I had like 27 and 2 of them are like caught up. So they're working on that. So if either of you are on here, I'm sorry. I try to be real quick. Mary F., the hair moon, propagating energy. That is a biggie. That is a biggie. So let's talk about the empath need to absorb other people's feelings and other people's energies and try to transmute them without any like real ability or know-how on how to transmute them. I want you, when other people are dumping on you, I want you to say to yourself, not my circus, not my monkeys. I don't need to take this on. I can listen and I can be supportive, but I don't need to take this on. And if that's something you have trouble with, make an appointment with me. That's one of the big things we work on. Here's Taylor. Taylor's here. This is a brand new deck that US Games just sent to me. It's called The Witching Hour. And I'm glad you guys are liking it because I'm going to do my review. I have a couple more too. A couple more new ones that we can play with next week. They send me big boxes of new decks. It's so fun. Who is next? So right now, everybody gets one free card. That's how we do it. If you want a love reading or you have specific questions for me, you can head into my link in bio and ask me, or you can do Cash App or Venmo until about 8:20. After 8:20, I consider it a donation. Bevan F. Bevan F. The, God, you guys, I'm so blind. The gnawing moon, confidence. Confidence. So let's talk about the difference between confidence and arrogance. This is a big one, and it took me a long time to learn it. You can be confident without being arrogant. And this is telling you to believe in yourself, right? But like never talk about what you're doing before it's done. That's another hard one to learn. Don't talk about like how good you got it. Just know that you've got it, right? Confidence is believing in yourself and believing that the universe has your back without kind of making people feel like shit about themselves. That's arrogance. All right, you guys, who's next? Who is next? For specific questions, you guys can Cash App or Venmo me until 8:20, or you can ask in my bio and I'll send you a video response. Stacy J, like your name, Stace. Stacy J, the harvest moon, organize the mind, organize the mind. So I don't know exactly what they mean by organize the mind, but I will say that when the mind is going, it makes up things and we literally believe it. Like we believe the shit that our head tells us in our darkest hours and it's not true. So I'm going to tell you to remember that lying to yourself is just this thing that the mind does. So ask yourself, how is this affecting me now and all the things I'm worrying about? Has that ever happened? That is how I would look at that. Who is next? Hi, Melissa. Good morning, Melissa. Let's see what we have here. The barley moon, vitality. I love that. Look at this and tell me what you get from it. I want you to know that you are everything you need to be. You're vital. You're here. You're creative. You're a storm. I want you to take all of that on and remember that about yourself. Remember that when you're feeling like you can't do things, it's not true. And don't forget, only drop your name one time because otherwise it gets spammy and that's how people get missed, okay? Jada, the growing moon, creating. I love this because I feel like we have so many empathic artists on this feed all the time who feel like they have something that they want to give, but they don't know how to give it, right? Or you feel like you're not good enough or what you have to give isn't the thing. The great thing about here, especially TikTok, is this algorithm, just talk and it will help you find the people that you need to create a life you love. If TikTok can't help you manifest, nothing can, right? So if you've been feeling like you want to create, if you've been feeling like you want to get on this app and you don't know what to do, remember I got on this app at 46 years old with no idea what I was doing and it really has done nothing but help my business and connect me with the most beautiful people. I feel so fortunate to get to spend every morning with you guys. Kimmy, the crow moon, breaking illusions. This is a big one, and this is very similar to the moon card in tarot is how I'm seeing this. Sometimes we have to lie to ourselves to cope. right? I feel like that's kind of what we do with like the toxic positivity. We have to tell ourselves we're okay even when we're not, just to get through things. But I want you to break up those illusions. I want you to stop lying to yourself. I want you to stop telling yourself everything's okay if you don't feel like it's okay. It's important to be mindful of how you're feeling and live in that. That's part of what I teach being a shadow work educator, right? So break those illusions of telling yourself that you have to be something that it's not possible to be as a human being. You just be you. You're doing it perfectly, just like that. Oh, look how cute that dog is. Isla, I hope I'm saying that right. Isla, I'm so bad at pronunciation. The snow moon transformation. So we all love this card, but it's not an easy card because when you're into the depths of the transformation and everything's changing, you have no idea what things are going to look like. Who are you going to be? You're shedding these layers of yourself and you have no idea what that means for you. Suddenly you don't feel like you fit places that used to fit, right? Trust the process. It's so nice over here. You just got to get through the guck of it all, right? But it's so great here. So congratulations. Nice to see you ascending and getting to the next phase in life. Keep tapping that screen for the moderators. That card, she is turning into a Luna moth. See, I don't know what that means. So you tell me, what does a Luna moth mean, Justina? I don't even know what that means. See, maybe I'm not as witchy as I think I am. Who is next? Who is next? Get more coffee. Oh. Hi. I'm just waiting for the next name. You guys are so patient. Thanks so much for being here. As always, just so you guys know, the replay, if someone called you or you had to go to work, the replays are always on YouTube. Same username, same profile picture. So if you're not following me there, follow me there so that you get a notifications when my assistant puts those videos up. Lindsay, hi Lindsay. The harvest moon, balance. I feel like balance is a unicorn. I feel like as women, we're constantly told that we need balance and work-life balance, right? And it's so hard. The truth is, what we do as women is we juggle everything and we do the best that we can. I will tell you though, if you're starting to feel burnt out and you're starting to feel tired, there's ways to navigate things better. A large part of how to navigate things better when we feel like we're out of balance is being gentle with ourselves at how much it is that we're trying to balance, how hard it is, how difficult it is. As a working woman and working single mom for a lot of years, I really want everyone to know how hard it is to create that. So don't be hard on yourself if you can't. It's like I said, I feel like it's a unicorn. I was recently and I was in Huffington Post about trying to create balance and how difficult it is. And that mostly it's just being gentle with yourself in those times where you feel like you can't get it. Oh, hot card for the next name. I mean, it like jumped and I don't have jumpers. I don't really believe in that because I'm a real grounded shuffler and I like everything to be grounded. But this is coming in hot. So who is the next name? Because I am eager to know who this is for. Hi, Luna. Luna's my last name. Chelsea W., I want you to know your intuition is right. Whatever it is that you're feeling like that you don't want to admit to yourself and it feels really bad, but you just know it. You know it in your core. And then you feel crazy because your knowing is so huge, but you just know you're right. You're right. This card's telling you that you're absolutely right. Someone sent a Venmo. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm looking, guys. Oh, Jennifer, what is your question, Jennifer? I'm going to switch to the other one. What is your question, Jennifer? I'm going to shuffle these. Jennifer. If you could tell me, or if you could tell Justina or Ashley or Taylor what your question is, that would be great. Jenny baby, am I with the right person or on the right path? Okay, let's look. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. So absolutely. I want you to know that you're where you're supposed to be, right? I think that you're going through kind of a transformation and the things that used to feel like they fit don't feel like they fit anymore, including maybe your significant other. But I'm going to tell you, this isn't the time to throw in the towel. Okay, don't do anything rash because I think you'll regret it later. Hopefully, he's going to, I think it's a he, is going to grow with you. And I think that together you're going to create a whole new life and it's going to be everything you ever wanted. I just think that it's, just don't throw in the towel. Now's not the time. Right now, like this is a person who really, 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 really loves you and feels really passionate about you. Sometimes it's like when we feel like we're going through these changes, we feel like we have to like throw everything out, but you don't. I really think it's going to grow with you. All right, who is next on the list? I don't think I see any more Cash Apps or Venmos. Hold on, I'm checking. Checking. Slow. Nope. Okay. Mary D. Here we go. Mary D. The harvest moon. Rest after labor. So understand when you've been through a lot. Understand when you have given so much of yourself, there is nothing else to give to anybody, right? That's kind of where you are. So you need to retreat, rest, take care of you. It doesn't need to be like, you don't need to like be in bed, but you need to do something that makes you feel like you're okay. Welcome everybody. I hear there's some newbies on here I'm seeing. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Hit the follow button. We try to do this on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I used to say it in my bio, but I have so many imposter accounts all the time. I had to say this is my only account. But we're trying to be here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Hey, sweet Taylor. Let's see what we got for you. Taylor, the hair moon guidance. Make an appointment with me. Let's work. I haven't seen you in months, so make an appointment. All right. Ashley, right? Ashley. Is that how I'm supposed to say it? I suck. Ashley. Self-reliance. You're doing that thing. You are doing it. I want you to know I'm so proud of you. We're all so proud of you. We know how hard you're trying on here. We are Ashleah. Taylor. God, I love you. Anyway, everybody tap that screen for Ashleah. She is killing the game. She is working so hard. We are so proud of her. I want her to feel so supported. Stop tapping that screen. Justina, the blue moon, honoring the past. We know you're deep in some shadow work right now and you're really working on integration. And I love you're finding like new things that you're into spiritually. It's so good. And so much of that is honoring the past so that we can integrate it into the future and have this really healthy situation. So that is great. So you guys know, I just got a text on my computer that I had a cancellation at 9. So if anybody wants that 9 o'clock appointment, you can get it right now. So that's the appointment that I take immediately after I finish this. And then otherwise I don't have any time until Tuesday. Missy, the cold moon, personal alchemy. Don't forget how magical you are. I've been telling you forever that like work was going to work out exactly how you wanted it to, and things are going to work out. Set your intentions when you wake up in the morning, Missy. Know what it is that you want and know that you deserve it because the universe is going to provide for you. And this is just proof. You are magical. All right. Usually you don't need them, but let me ask Stacy. I don't know them off the top. What do you need to ask me? Sorry, I missed it. So ask me. Christine M. The buck moon, relaxed energy. I love this. You're kind of trusting the universe. I can feel that you feel like everything's going to be okay. You're trusting divine timing. Hang out here more. You are doing it. What are the last 4 numbers for Venmo? 3008. 3008. All right, never mind. All right, well, now you have them. If you need them. Did I get one? Let me check. Yes, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. What's your question? Jackie Hoyt. Switching decks. What's your question, Jackie? Jackie Hoyt, if you could tell one of the mods your question, that would be so helpful. Maybe while we wait, we should continue on the other one because everyone's so patient. You guys are so patient, and I'm so appreciative. I'm going to go back over here, okay? Christina G. Jackie Hoyt, make sure you tell us what your question is, okay? Christina G. Karma, the blood moon. Karma's not always a bad thing. And in this particular situation, I want you to know, Christina, I feel like that this is someone who's wronged you, who's finally going to get theirs. And I think that you've sat around for a long time and you've thought, this is so unfair. It's never going to be fair. How do I make this, like the universe isn't protecting me? I really feel like this is going to change the game for you. Looking for guidance on career path. That is my favorite. I love to do like business plans and help people with career stuff. That is my favorite thing to do. I have a coaching client right now where we're working on that and it's a blast. Let's see. Two of Wands. If you were thinking about partnering with someone, I'm going to tell you not to. I feel like whatever it is that you're thinking about doing work-wise, this partnership or whoever you're thinking about working with, it's not going to work. You're going to have to end that. You're going to have to end that part. This is something that you're going to have to do on your own, right? But whoever this partner is that you're trying to do these things with, it's not working. They're not the one for you. But everything you want to do is going to work, just not with this partner. So I don't know what that means, but it's coming in really clear, and I hope that you do. All right. Who is next? Who is next? I haven't seen any cash apps, just making sure. Hold on, I'm going to check those. Teresa. The Black Moon Dream Work. So I started being trained in shamanism. I worked with Don Miguel Ruiz, who wrote the 4 Agreements, and he really taught us about dream work, really taught me about meditation and being able to go in and get answers in my dreams and speak to spirit guides in my dreams. If you've never done any meditation, or if you're a great meditator, I want you to download Insight Timer, and I want you to do some, look up dream work or dream meditation. It's going to be life-changing for you and really, really good. I actually love that this card's here because it's not something that I do much anymore, but in early days in my practice, it was a huge part of it. Dream work really does up the game of our intuitive and psychic abilities. So check that out. It's a free app. Don't ever, don't pay for it. It'll try to make you pay for it, and it actually even teaches you how to meditate. It's like my favorite thing. Yesna. You can be my friend on there too if you find me. Yesnia. I hope I'm saying that right. The snow moon, communication. So listen, this is a biggie. Communication is hard. Sometimes we feel like we can't speak our truth because we don't know how to do it. We've been taught like that we always have to be nice so that we feel like we can't say things, but there's a way to say things so that you can communicate in a clear and concise way, set boundaries in a way that makes everybody feel like it's healthy. If you need help with that, make an appointment with me. Like I said, I had a cancellation this morning, so you can get in at 9. The appointments start at $44, and we can work on healthy communication and setting good boundaries so that you feel like you're getting where you need to get. All right, who is next? It's 7-minute warning. So I'm going to close the Venmos, and I'm going to close the Cash Apps. I'm actually going to shut them down right now. If you have a question that you want me to answer, you can always go into the link in my bio. Emma, the Ice Moon growth. And I think you know it. It's so interesting because I'm seeing so clearly that you had an experience this week where you would have handled things really differently, but you didn't. You handled them in this way that you still kind of can't believe. So congratulations. I want you to pat yourself on the back because that's not easy. Growth is hard. And when we see those moments that we've done something really well, we need to appreciate ourselves and say, good job. That was hard. You wouldn't have done this 5 years ago, but you did it today. So congratulations. And those milestones are important. So make sure you're gentle with yourself and you're nice to yourself because that is important. You guys keep tapping the screen for the moderators. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. They volunteer their time Oh, hi, you paid for, hi, Anna. So you were one of the two people, for some reason, they said there was a problem with billing. I think it's their end because I'm sure you were charged. So I'm trying to figure that out. I have an appointment today at 3 p.m. my time with the people from Stand With Me to get in and get those questions because they won't show them to me because they're showing unfulfilled. But like I said, I know it's their end, so I will get them to you soon. I promise. But I have a conference call with them to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Fiera, I hope I'm saying that right. The blue moon, commune with the dead. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you've been feeling like you need a mediumship appointment and you were like, I don't know, I'm not ready. This is telling you right now, you're ready. Make a mediumship appointment. I suggest a half hour. If you can with me, let's figure out who has something they need to tell you. Oh, thank you for being so understanding. I always try to be so responsive. I never want you guys like waiting. The only time people sit and wait for me is when I'm not feeling well. Katrina, the blood moon, justice. This is one of my favorite cards. So if you've been going through any kind of court case, you're dealing with a divorce, a custody battle, this card is telling you it's all going to be okay. All the things you're worried about, they're going to work out in your favor. So trust that and believe that and hold on to that and know it like a knowing. Just say, everything's going to work out exactly how it's supposed to. I had a 7-year custody battle and it was really, really hard. And every time I pulled justice, I was like, I'm going to be okay. And guess what? Totally okay. Lee, not fun. Those weren't fun years. Don't get me wrong. Divorcing a narcissist in a custody battle with a narcissist is not fun, but it was all okay. Lee, the blue moon, prophecy. So if you've been having a gut instinct about something, maybe you've had a dream that it felt like it was a premonition and you can't shake it. It probably was. So understand that dreams sometimes tell us things that we can't know in waking life. For a lot of us, it's how we start to see our psychic ability. We just know things, right? I had a client tell me she just knows when someone's about to die. Can you even imagine? So she'll be talking to someone and she's like, oh, they're going to be dead next week. That's that kind of thing. Christina. The crow moon, explore. So whatever this to me, and I haven't seen all the cards, but I'm going to tell you, if you're wanting to study something, if you're wanting to learn more, if you're trying to go dig deeper into something, do it. Your soul tells you where to go digging and it finds gold every time. So just trust that. Welcome everybody just joining us. We are loving having you here. We do this for 30 minutes on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If your name got missed, if you think you missed your name for any reason, please follow me on YouTube. It's really all my YouTube is, honestly, is just these. But it's so that you can see the replay and you can look for your name. Sarah L. The barley moon, appreciation. If you can try to drop some gratitude, even in the hardest moments, life changes in this really positive way. It's amazing how the universe provides. So today I'm going to ask you to write a list of 3 things you really appreciate about your life, whether that's the people in it, whether that's having PG&E, whether that's eating dinner last night, figure out 3 things you appreciate. And you guys probably want to follow the YouTube channel because I never know when my assistant is going to load them, but I think you'll get a notification that they've been uploaded. If you follow me, I think. I don't really know. Kelly, the crow moon, prosperity. What a one to end on. So don't be shocked if you get a text, a call, you get a check in the mail, something. Anytime I pull an abundance or a prosperity card for somebody, they usually call me within 72 hours and you can't believe what just happened. So congratulations, Kelly. I think something great is coming your way. Last card is mine. Okay. All right. Here we go. Prepare. I am going to pay attention to this and figure out what it's about. Thank you guys for being here today. I love spending time with you. My mods are the best in the business. Tap that screen for them one more time. You love this deck. Okay, so this is a brand new deck. It's my first time using it. US Games just sent it to me. It's called The Witching Hour. I will link it in my Amazon store so you guys can purchase it seamlessly through my links. And I will be doing a review for this deck too, so you see that coming soon. Thanks for being here with me, you guys. Have the best weekend, and I hope to see a whole bunch of new subscribers for the energy forecast, because this week it was crazy right on. And big hugs. Have the best week.